couple of XR750 motors that I'm working on. The one on the left here is ready to go in the frame. The one on the right is still apart. So while it's apart, I'm going to do a couple of quick videos, show you a few of the soft points on the bike, especially the cam train. Now the cams have undergone a lot of changes over the years. There were early cams, late cams, and different lobe styles. You can see all the different lobes that were available. And there were different cam shafts that came with them too. Now the original ones, they had cams that the gears were connected together originally, and then the lobe was welded onto the back. Later on, the gears were pinned together. You can see the little pin right here. And then all the parts were pressed onto the shaft, and the lobe was welded on the end. Now the XR cams are different from the Sportster cams in that you can see that the end here where it goes into the cases is quite a bit smaller on the XR. They ran in a needle bearing instead of in the brass that the Sportster ran in. Up at the other end, the XR cam is a lot smaller again because it runs in a ball bearing in the cam cover. You can see that there's a difference between the cam cover on the early style ones and on the late style ones, because the early ones on the number 2 cam, they ran a distributor, so there's a little gear in there similar to the Sportster that ran in there and turned the distributor. Now, late model camshafts had a really small end in here, so if you tried to get a cam load from an early cam, it doesn't even fit on a late model camshaft. It's too big. So all I'm trying to point out with is that you want to make sure that when you buy a set of cams off somebody, that you inspect them closely, look for broken teeth, look that they look like they came from the same motorcycle. You can see that some of them, they've got marks in the end, and some of them have extra marks, so you don't know how to time the things because they've got all these extra marks stuck in them. So you just want to be careful in what you're buying.